What's up, guys? Nepenthes here, and welcome back to another day of Draftmas. Today is the 24th of December, so happy Christmas Eve or Merry Christmas Eve, unless, of course, you're in like Australia or whatever, in which case, happy Christmas. We are getting towards the back end of this. Just to give you a little rundown of what's going to happen on the channel over the next week or so. Of course, when we first started this channel, the idea wasn't to upload drafts every day. It was to upload drafts just sparingly, maybe 3 or 4 times a week, and we kind of committed to a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday at 9 p.m. plan. After tomorrow's draft, and it might even be Saturday that we get the last draft. It might not be tomorrow. There might not be the actual Christmas Day episode. Just depends how much time I've got and whether or not I can get it done in time. But after that draft, we won't be back again until January the 1st. So it'll be Friday the 1st of January, unless I can find some time in the week somewhere else. But we're going to take this week hopefully to just chill a little bit more, relax, spend some time with the family, so yeah, it's likely that we'll have today and tomorrow and then Friday the 1st of January back, but maybe we'll get 1 or 2 squeezed in the meantime. But we are on door 24 on our trusty tree, and once again, guys, I do appreciate all of the support for the whole year. This one's fallen out, and they're all falling out now, and it says EPL players only. That's quite a nice draft to have. Literally every door is falling out. That's fun. So EPL players only. What are you laughing for? I'm being laughed at next to me here, guys. Fun. That is fun. EPL players only. I'm going to have to do a good job of making sure I don't see door number 25 now. So let us build the EPL only draft. Not a bad one to have as the penultimate one. Of course, it shouldn't be difficult to build an EPL only draft because they pop like crazy. Hopefully, let's take the 4-3-1-2. Hopefully, we can get that new St. Maximin. I'll take Carlos Vela for the bench. That new St. Maximin card up front would be quite nice. He didn't pop in the first setup, nor did any EPL player, and so we'll take Icardi, I guess, for the rating. He's got Hunter as well, so his finishing will be quite nice. There's a Harry Kane and Marcus Rashford there, so we'll go with Rashford on a Hunter as well. If it was the Rule Breaker Kane, I might have gone with him, but Rashford with 4-star, 5-star, and a Hunter Chem style, he's going to be a joy to play with up front. And in at Cam, no EPL player again. Well, this is a turn up for the books. This is 4 out of 4 picks. We've only seen 1 Premier League player. There we go. Donny van de Beek, the Renato Sanchez. If he gets another upgrade, I mean, he's already ridiculous, but if he gets another upgrade, he is going to be crazy good. But of course, we have to take Donny there. Strong links to Rashford, of course, because both play for Manchester United. And then again, no help. So we'll take Renato Sanchez there. He soft links into Icardi. Naby Keita is going to have to be the next pick for us. That De Jong card is quite nice. I've used his base card a few times. 4-star, 3-star, medium-high work rates. Nowadays, probably a little bit behind the power curve, but back in the early weeks, he was pretty good. And that gets us up to 45 chemistry. Defense is usually where we see a lot of EPL players. Van Aanholt, Tellez, etc. The 83 Hernandez is there. Chilwell's there. We're not going to take him. We are going to take Tellez. And that is a full Man United left-hand side there. 2-1 to watches as well. And our first centre-back is going to be... None of these work again. We'll take Cook, I suppose, because he used to be in the Premier League. And then we'll move on to either Bednarek or Fernandinho. Fernandinho's got much better defending stats. Brazilian as well, so gets a strong link to Alex Tellez. And then in goal, Rui Patricio is there. We shall take him. And at right back, can we get a Kyle Walker? A Nelson, yeah, well, there you go. Or a Nelson Semedo. Ricardo Pereira is there with a shadow. You know what? I might I'll go for him for a change. Let's take him for a change. Not too bad so far, guys. We're obviously hopefully going to get a few more Premier League players, a few more Premier League meta players. We'll take Alisson there. The Brazilian will give us a little bit more chemistry. David De Gea could have worked as well. And there's Patrick Van Aanholt, which is nice. And there's Trent Alexander-Arnold's special cards. Interesting, isn't it? Which one do we go with? PVA has much better pace. 1 less dribbling, more shooting, more defending, more physical. He's literally just all round better than Trent, isn't he? Other than passing. Now, if we put Trent at right back or at centre back, He'll get strong link from Naby Keita and from Alisson, and a soft link from Fernandinho and Pereira, which will really help with chemistry. If we put Van Aanholt at centre-back, he won't get enough strong links. Let's take Trent. Let's put Trent into that centre-back role. Gives us 5 more chem points. Not too bad. We need 1 more link for Naby Keita to get him on chem as well. There's the 86 Hernandez. There's Robertson. There's Digne in there as well. I don't know who to take here. Let's take the Frenchman. Let's pop him up into that cam role. I guess Naby Keita onto 10 chem. Just got to get rid of Icardi now. Mark Noble's there. We'll pop Mark Noble into the midfield. So it's literally just Icardi. We do have a Premier League player, and since it is Premier League players only, Rui Patricio can go up front. Gotta hope we get something good to put up there. We get the special Wijnaldum, Jack Grealish in form as well. We'll take that Wijnaldum card. We'll pop in there instead of Digne, and we'll put Digne up front alongside Marcus Rashford. And that's not bad. Obviously, our midfield now, very good. Our backline, good. Fernandinho is the only downside, in my opinion. Even then, he's not that bad. It's that cam and striker that we're going to need to change. We've got Sadio and Mane that we can sub on, so that's a good start. Mane for striker. And if we can get 1 more chem point, Digne can be okay. And we get Mohamed Salah as well. A lot of Liverpool players in this draft. What have we got so far? Alisson, Trent, Wijnaldum, Keita, Mane and Salah. That's quite crazy how many we've pulled out there. There's Alex Moreno card, the Andre card, and the record breaker Oscar. We'll take the Oscar card. We'll pop him on the bench. It's going to be a fairly high-rated draft as well, guys. I mean, we might already be up at 86. We are. This is going to be a fairly high-rated draft. A good Premier League starting cam would be nice. Carvajal can come in on the next pick. And then, no Premier League player there. So, Julian Brandt. So, last but not least, guys, it is going to be Connor Cody is who we're going to have to take because he's Premier League. So, we've got a full Premier League squad quite easily, as was to be expected. We've got Salah and Mane. Now, if I put Mane up top, if we can get a Premier League manager, starting Mane would be brilliant. If we do that, that gives us 1 more chem. Yeah, if we can get the Premier League manager, starting Salah or Mane would be perfect. And then subbing the other one on is what we're probably going to do. We'll take out... Don't actually get a Premier League manager. How crazy is that? What else do we need? English manager. We don't have one of those either. Do we have a Dutch manager here? No. I genuinely don't think we can get this to 100 chem, guys. It just has not given the manager that is needed. Or has it? If we take this guy and then put Rui Patricio at striker, does Rui Patricio get 4 chemistry? If he does, it will be good. Does get 4 chemistry. It would have been good if it got us to 100, but it still doesn't get us to 100. That gets us to 100. That's not bad. Now, what about putting Mane back up? So that's 99 chem and 3-star on Mane. He's -2s. It's just not what we want. We didn't have a French manager either, so I don't think so anyway. I mean, I don't know who to start, really. For 100 team chem, we could start Patricio. Or we could start Cody. And I think that 1 bonus chem point isn't enough either to give a positive set of stats. Yeah, it's -2s. So it'd be better, way better to just start like that. Put Trent back in. Start with Digne up top and Mark Noble in midfield. Pop Donny. In fact, it might be better to just start like that. Put Donny in there. So Mark Noble in at cam, Digne at striker. We'll bring on Salah and Mane whenever we need to. And yeah, that is going to be the squad. Let's see what we can do. All right, guys, here we go into round number 1. And we're up against a 4-2-2, 91 chemistry. He's got Mbappe. He had Mbappe at cam, even though he could have just switched the strikers around and done a better job with it there. But we're into round 1. Obviously, we got a draft win yesterday, which was super nice. If we could get another one today, that would be very, very nice as well. I think... Oh, I aimed that to my left back. I think we only have 3 draft wins the entire time so far. But let's see what we can do, guys, and see if we can have a good time here today with Digne as our striker. It's not going to be a good start if he scores with Odegaard. Oh, that's a good pass as well. And there is Kylian Mbappe. That's a good little turn from Mbappe. I don't know why he didn't shoot there. His Mbappe surely has a massive lack of chemistry. Oh, so close. Oh, you can't pick that up. Yeah, you got to stop these back passes, man. Apparently that's a foul from Ricardo. I don't know about that. Digne intercepts a loose ball. Mark Noble was through there, but he just doesn't have the pace for it, you know. Goes Rashford again. Oh, we've got Mark Noble on the far side this time. And there he is for the shot and for the goal. And it's 1-0. And Mark Noble, with his 38 pace, bursts through the back line and scores a fantastic goal. Found the angle. Goes Rashford. All the way through for Rashford. How has he skied that? That has got to be a goal. Rashford again. There's that double tap again. That is a cracking tackle. Going to be a corner. Trent with the corner. Wijnaldum's going to get out for the header. It's going to fall to Digne. And he's put it in the back of the net. And would you believe the player that should be scoring the goals for us in Marcus Rashford has missed a couple of absolute sitters. And the two guys that we've got up front, because we had to take them, in Noble and Digne, are the guys that have put the ball in the back of the net. And that is half time, guys. Good half. Really, really, really effective half. I can't believe the goals have come from the very unlikely sources of Mark Noble and Lucas Digne. But we're going to sub them off now. We're going to get Mane and Salah on into this team. And hopefully put a third past this guy and get swiftly into that second round. It's through there. Marcus Rashford, if he stayed on side, this could be it. And there it is. The chip over the keeper. And that is 3-0. And that will be game over. Rashford's through again here. He's got the finesse shot. Oh, that's a banging finish. That's 4-0. Nice. That's nice. Oh, that's a pen ref. And that, I think this is going to be game over anyway. I think this guy's going to quit here. But we've got the penalty. Can we make it 5 and pad those stats just a little bit? Marcus Rashford. Oh, no, I can't. He saved it. And it stayed in play as well. It hasn't even gone out. All right, he's quitting. He's just punted it out. He's gone. He didn't want any more of that game. I will see you guys in game 2. All right, guys, into game number 2 we go. And we're up against a 4-3-3, 1-8-6. Werner, Salah, Podence, Pogba, Kimmich, and Van der Beek in the midfield. I didn't see much more of his team. We didn't see his back line there. But once again, until we need to, we'll play with Digne and Noble up front. We'll see how it goes. You know, we obviously had some pretty good success with them last game, but it is also fair to say that the game changed quite heavily in our favour once we took them off and got Salah and Mane up front. Made a big change. Oh, we've got the ball there though. There is Digne into Rashford. Rashford through the gap. It's a big tackle that. That'd be a goal as well, won't it? Yeah, Kimmich there with the goal. Nice goal as well. Nice little cross in. Let's get our Digne and Noble off. Let's get Salah and Mane on. And let's see if we can turn this game around. Nice into Salah. It's nice from Mohamed Salah. And that is a lovely goal from Mohamed Salah. On the right foot volley there, we get the 1-1. Still got the ball. Well, Rashford through. Here is Marcus Rashford. There is Marcus Rashford. That's a good block from the keeper. And then surely Mane from there. Oh my God, how have we not scored? There's Marcus Rashford. He's not going to miss that one. That's a lovely goal and it's 2-1. Come on. That's a great ball from him there. Cracking tackle from Fernandinho. He's given a penalty. That is not a pen. That is just not a pen. That is genuinely just good play from Fernandinho there. And we've saved it. Let's go. Alisson with a big save. I genuinely don't think I've ever seen a save from a goalkeeper quite like that. Rashford's away here now as well. Oh, we've got Salah in. We've got Mane across, and that is a lovely goal. Well, it's a counter-attacking goal, but it's 3-1, guys. And that could quite easily have been 2-2 from the penalty, which I don't think was a penalty anyway, but also an absurd save from Alisson. I don't know where this ref's getting this time from. There we go. Right, half-time, guys, in this second game. We're 3-1 up. We're playing some good FIFA here. This guy's had a bit more possession than us. He's not really doing much with it. He has had 5 shots. But as you can see from our shots, we've had 8 shots, 6 on target from way better areas. Wouldn't be surprised if we could extend this lead. That's a good save. He's given another penalty. Oh my God, I didn't even press tackle again. This ref's got an agenda against me. Let's see, this guy's either going to go the same direction or down the middle. I think we're going to stay down the middle this time. I stayed down the middle. He shot down the middle. But it just, for some reason, curled wide of the keeper. Now, this guy's gone high press as well. Got Salah in a bit of space. Sorry, Mane, I beg your pardon. Wijnaldum, Rashford. Back through to Mane. Mane all the way through. Mane into the back of the net. And that is a lovely goal. He'll get a goal off of that as well. Yep, I read that 2 times. I read that pass perfectly 2 times. And Joshua Kimmich again getting in front of all the defenders there and scoring for this guy. And we've got the counter-attack on now. Salah, Rashford and Mane all against one. And there it is for Rashford. That's a good save from his keeper. All the way to Van der Beek. Van der Beek into the back of the net. And that should be us safely now through into the semi-finals. Going to be through here with Salah if he wants it. Wijnaldum with a save. We've got Salah through ourselves. All the way through to Mane. Oh, it's a good tackle. And that will be game over, guys. Tough game, that. Really good opponent. We come through with a 5-3 win there. And happy to get through to the semi-finals. So I will see you guys there. All right, guys. Into the semi-final we go. And we're up against a 4-3-3 of Aubameyang, Neymar, Di Maria, Baggio, Verratti, Wijnaldum, Desai and Laporte in the team as well. Didn't quite catch the fullbacks or the goalkeeper. But another really, really nice team. He doesn't have like super chemistry, but he has got super players. And so this is going to be a tough one, I'm sure. Let's just, again, we'll try our best with the team that we're starting with. And then if we need to sub out Noble and Digne, which I assume we will, you know, then we will. Here is Digne. Wijnaldum. Got some space over. Naby Keita. He's got Rashford through. He's found Rashford. Rashford's found the space. Rashford's found the back of the net. And that is a fantastic goal. Nice deal on Aubameyang. Rashford's through again. Here we go. This could be 2-0 very early on. And it is going to be 2-0 very early on. And Marcus Rashford makes it 2-0 after just 9 minutes. I'll let Aubameyang get that run through. Perfect. He's got Baggio in the space. It's a good save from Alisson. Oh, the rebound for Baggio. That's disappointing. It shouldn't be scoring off like that. Here we go. We're through. That's a Penrith! Let's go. Lovely stuff from Sadio Mane. Yes, we can. And Marcus Rashford breaks it 3-1. It's going to be half-time. Good half, good half. 3-1 up. Tough game again, boys. Tough game again, but we're doing all right here. That's a ridiculous goal. That's a ridiculous goal. Great defending, an easy pass out, and for some reason the game just decides it's not going to make its target. I mean, who cares, right? We're through. What is that? Oh my God. Oh my days. I don't know how I've managed to score that. I don't know why he's popped that ball up. All I've done is like double tap the right stick forwards to try and get the acceleration boost. He's done a little pop up and it's managed to somehow avoid. I don't understand this game sometimes, guys. I literally don't. Mane's through and Mane scores, and that's 5-2. And this guy going all out attack when only 1 goal down has certainly come back to haunt him. Rashford makes into some space. And again. Oh, we've got far side open. He's offside. I don't know how he just doesn't stay onside there. Oh, he's actually onside. Wow. lovely from Mane. He's got Salah at the far post. There is Mohamed Salah, and that is a lovely goal. And that is 7-2. We are through again. Rashford and Mane linking up well. Sadio Mane, he's pulled his keeper. And it's in the back of the net for 8. Gonna be another one. Salah's through again. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah, he doesn't miss those. It's 9-2. And there you go, boys. 9-2 in the semi-final. We are through to the final. That was a dominant performance. Once again, just bringing on Salah and Mane made all the difference. Mane with 4 goals and 3 assists. I will see you guys in the final. All right, guys, into the final we go. It's nice to be making finals again quite regularly. This guy's got Lingard and Willian up front. So to compete with my Noble and Digne, he's probably going to make his changes straight away. And you know what? Since it's the final, since we made it this far, we're going to make our changes straight away as well. Mane and Salah straight on the field. Let's see what we can do. I think if we win this one here, I think that'll be 3 wins out of 4 drafts, which is brilliant return, of course. But even if we lose here, the fact that we're getting back to much better winning ways and just playing much better FIFA in the draft is good. You know, the first few days, I suppose, on the PlayStation 5 was a bit tricky. The skill level of players is way higher, and so, you know, it certainly was difficult. But we seem to have found our groove a little bit now. He's offside, isn't he? Yeah, I passed that backwards back to the ball carrier. We seem to have found our groove a little bit. And it feels good to be back to winning ways again. That's not a foul. How are you giving him an advantage there? He's actually going to score off of that one as well. That's unbelievable. What a tackle to go all the way back to him. We find ourselves 1-0 down. We really should have been goals up by now as well. Look at that, guys. Is he onside as well? He is. That's so... Both of his goals have come from good defending. His first one from a great tackle that for some reason the game even decided was going to be a free kick for him. But he got the ball back. And then that second one, a perfect read on the halfway line. That's a cracking pass through to Rashford. Yeah, we needed to score that. 2-1 back in the game. It's Pen. Oh, he's got so jammy there. There's Rashford. There's Rashford. And there's Rashford. And that's 2-2. Lovely stuff. Couldn't quite make it. Good half there, guys. Got back in at 2-2. Generally been the aggressor. We've been countered a few times. As you can see, we've dominated possession. He has literally just had a couple of counters. And what's really frustrating is that both goals he scored came off a good defensive play. But we're into the second half, back at level terms. Hopefully we can get that go-ahead goal and then close this game out. That's a nice play there. Oh, it's fallen our way. Here's Marcus Rashford. And he's put that in the back of the net. And it's 3-2. Let's go. Oh, come on. He's got to be running onto that. Oh, my God. My players are like leaving the ball. Oh, what? He's going to score off of that as well, isn't he? That is a joke of a goal. That's a joke of a goal. How has Fernandinho missed that? I don't know. That is a joke of a goal. How? I've pressed pause first time there, guys. How has Salah not just got that straight into Rashford's foot? And now he's got a counter-attack and he's through. Oh, God. It's going to be one of those ones, guys. Yep. It's going to be that game, guys. It's going to be that game that we get cheesed out of. We don't deserve to be 4-3 down here. And there's still time in this game. But that should be 4-3 to me. Easy right there. Salah gets in behind. We get the chip through ball over the top. It's a first-time pass into Rashford's foot, and he takes a touch instead. Oh, look at that again. Straight back to him, guys. And again, straight back to him in a position where it's more beneficial for him. That is so sad. We don't deserve to lose this game at all. Really, really disappointed in this one. Well, guys, that's going to be full time. That is genuinely really, really sad. I think, aside from all of the nonsense that happened in this game right here, because there was a lot, right? 3-3. We've got perfect chance to score to go 4-3 up in like the 70th minute or whenever it is. And the game just decides not to pass the ball on my behalf. We don't get that easy tap in with Marcus Rashford. This guy goes down the other end, scores the most ridiculous goal. And from that point onwards, you know, it just kept falling apart. And as I say, I think every goal he scored, and well, that last goal I didn't even like, wasn't even defending right. But I think every goal he scored came from just nonsense in the game. This one here, good defending before the play. It's a good goal outside of that. Specifically this one for 2-0. Timo Werner goes through, but again, it doesn't show it. But the tackle that we made on the halfway line was so good, and the ball just popped straight back to him, and he's clean through on goal. We got back in at 2-2. We went 3-2 up. And in fact, I can show you the chance beforehand. And look at this. How is Fernandinho, first of all, not getting the ball, and second of all, not getting the man? Like that, he has to get one. And he doesn't. And so that is unbelievably frustrating. That Werner's just, I don't know, it looks like he's like more through the tackle. And then a left foot shot through the keeper's legs. I'm telling you, everything that could have gone against me this game went against me. But I just want to show that chance with Rashford right before that goal right there. Right before that goal. Obviously here, I don't know why he went and scored and took so long to score that one, whatever. But we just dominated the possession. We generally controlled the game, and it was just the counters that broke us. And on another day, he doesn't get so lucky with the bounces and the breaks and the way the ball falls, and we end up winning the game comfortably. But for today, for whatever reason, just didn't seem to go our way. Wasn't off of this one, was it? I think it was off the next one. Yes, is it before this one? No, that's the one right before it. This is where we're all out of attack at this point, and oh no, this is it. Yeah, this is literally the goal that made it 4-3. Look at that. As the ball's coming over with the Salah, maybe that's but input delay there, because I'm pressing past here. I'm pressing past here. I just want that ball straight across to Rashford. Could have done better with that. Could have just shielded, turned around, and then passed to Rashford. But that Varane and Van Dijk won in the game, no question about it. That should have been 4-3 to us either way. Next time we'll have to do a bit better, maybe shield the ball. But the loss in the final, not always a bad thing. The packs can be quite good for the final. So let's see what we do get. We get ourselves a gold players pack and a premium gold players pack. It's not the best reward in the world. It's 24 players. We'll definitely make some profit. It's just very, very hard to pack anything good out of these packs because you only get 4 rare golds. So the likelihood of getting anything of any actual value is super, super slim. But you never know. All it takes is one pack. We pack Chiellini out of a 7.5k untradeable pack. Let's see what we get out of this 25k pack to end off today. It's not going to be a board or a walkout as expected. As I say, the 25k packs, they're good for just your consistent profit. They're really bad for trying to make that big profit. But that is going to be the end of the video for today. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. For now, guys, I'm out. Peace.